Today, we are going to discuss women's education, dress, and career options in present-day Taiwan. Education is critical for women. It has a big impact on women's lives. It enables them to not only leave their family, but also break through limitations that were traditionally placed upon them. Women no longer spend most of their lives staying at home, taking care of the house and raising the children. Today, most women go to school and receive an education. Through this, they gain the knowledge and the skills that will enable them to seize opportunities and succeed in the future. They gain the skills they need to compete in the workplace and secure an equal position to men in modern society. Since World War II, education in Taiwan has rapidly developed. Prior to World War II and through the 1950s, only basic education was common. But by 1968, a compulsory, meaning required, education system existed in Taiwan. All students had to attend school for at least 9 years. Students were required to attend until the age of 13. Since the 1970s, there has also been an emphasis on increasing opportunities for women to attend university in Taiwan. Since 2014, Taiwan has used a 12-year compulsory education system, something that has grown standard throughout most of the developed world. This new education policy, which requires students to attend 12 years of school in total, is intended to help students explore their aptitudes, that is, what careers they might be good at, and to help students explore their interests. Through this system, students should better understand their employment options and what workplaces might be like. This 12-year education system ensures that more people, both women and men, receive adequate education to pursue a university degree if they so desire, or to have a chance to succeed in the labor force. This means that all students are entitled to a free education lasting at least 12 years. The government also hopes that these comprehensive classes required in this system will help students realize their full potential. The system applies to girls and boys equally, putting the same requirements and giving both girls and boys the benefits of a modern approach to education. Although schools give women a place to learn, there have traditionally been many stereotypes about women and learning in Taiwan. Traditionally, women were expected to major in Chinese literature. Although schools give women a place to learn, there have been many stereotypes about women and learning in Taiwan. Traditionally, women were expected to major in Chinese, literature, or history. People thought that women's academic performance in science would be more poor than that of men. This old-fashioned viewpoint affected women's ability to choose what to study at university. Today, fewer women still enroll in math and science-related fields than men. Besides traditional viewpoints, society also often works to make women feel scared at math, sending a message that math is not a subject that women will be able to succeed in. Because there are fewer examples of women who have been successful as mathematicians or scientists, there are fewer role models for women who aspire to math and science degrees. Further, even today, many parents discourage their daughters from studying math and science. As daughters are raised, they are often steered towards activities and hobbies that less clearly relate to science and engineering. These factors together all contribute to the low number of women studying in science departments. It may not be a natural lack of interest in studying math or science, but rather environmental conditions that reduce women's willingness to earn science degrees. However, on the whole, 12-year compulsory education has been good for women. It has guaranteed women a basic education equal to the basic education provided for men. Further, it has made it easier for more and more women to proceed to college. Women not only have access to education, but also greater access to opportunities to get a higher degree and have a brighter future. Often, a higher degree enables a better job with better working hours and better pay, allowing women to be successful in school helps them succeed in the workplace, achieving a status equal to that of men, and earning their own way in life, regardless of whether they marry. Women can then choose, do they wish to use their education in the home and focus on raising and educating their own children? Or do they want to use this education to go out into the workplace and have a direct impact on the world around them? The difference brought by education is choice. Yet inequality still exists in Taiwanese society today. There are still people who believe that a woman's virtue is to have no talent, and education is not a good goal for women. These are old viewpoints that should no longer be used to judge women. We know that women have the talent and the ability to succeed when they are given the opportunity. Society should respect women and should treat them fairly.